Liz Moser. I'm a clinic and national board certified health and wellness coach. I have a new client who lost weight by going whole food plant-based while limiting sugar, flour, and alcohol. Now, several years into his health journey, his oomph stalled out a bit and he wanted some support in rediscovering his why, getting his mojo back, coupled with just a little bit of accountability to get him over his weight loss finish line. So that's why he hired me as his wellness coach. Now that he's back on track and moving steadily towards his weight loss goals, he wanted to talk a bit about this sort of low-grade rumble in the background of different body parts that are kind of squawking at him a little bit. So he's contending with various aches and other bodily discomforts. It's really more nagging and annoying than truly painful, and he asked me to weigh in. So my first question was, what do your healthcare providers have to say about all this? He explained his doctors aren't particularly concerned, and his physical therapist is also working with him to resolve these various things. So great. He's getting excellent and ongoing medical treatment. I know his diet's looking great and is spot on, and he's sanely increasing his movement. So both medically and wellness-wise, he's in pretty good shape. Then what we're really talking about here are his thoughts and feelings about these assorted aches, pains, and, for lack of another term, annoying bodily symptoms. First, he shared a bit about his frustration and disappointment. He's lost over 100 pounds, darn it. He's so much healthier in every way. So how come he's dealing with these nagging body sensations? Why? How come? It's normal to have an overly positive idea of how you will look and feel after losing weight. Aches and pains weren't part of his picture, so he's quite justifiably feeling some disappointment and frustration. After that initial conversation, I asked him that the next time he felt worried, fearful, or frustrated when a symptom or ache showed up, instead of getting in your head with your story or judgments, try having a conversation with your body or symptom. Maybe even write it out. For instance, knee says this, and then I respond with that, and then knee says this, I respond, etc. Oh, and put aside any judgments about how silly or stupid it is to talk to your body, because something can be both simplistic and you can get value out of it, right? Both can be true. So in addition to journaling with your body part or uncomfortable symptom, perhaps pull out your copy of Louise Hay's book, You Can Heal Your Life. Don't have one? Well, maybe consider borrowing from the library or purchasing one for yourself. I've mentioned both my love of Louise Hay and the research backing up positive affirmations in several vlogs, and I'll put links to those in the description below this video. In this book, Louise has a handy chart listing different body parts and symptoms. According to Louise, knees represent pride and ego, and her suggested affirmation is, I am flexible and flowing. Notice how knees are underlined in my book. You may not be able to see that with lighting, but I've had 2 surgeries on my right knee, and when it flares up, I stick I am flexible and flowing into my morning affirmation practice. Last week, I came home from stone carving class with an irritated eye, and the following day, my eyelid was completely swollen. So therefore, in addition to following my Dr. Stein protocol, I pulled out the book and checked under the eye section. Eyes represent looking at life through angry eyes or anger at someone. And the suggested affirmation is, I choose to see everyone and everything with joy and love. Is this affirmation body part conversation a little woo-woo for you? Okay, I admit it's a bit out there, but hey, how can it hurt to say I am flexible and flowing, or I choose to see everyone with joy and love? Saying that out loud a few times can't hurt. It can't hurt, and while you might not completely buy into the healing qualities of affirmations, you may surprise yourself with how they at least shift your mindset. Now, back to my new client. As he and I discussed his assorted aches and discomforts, he decided to work on creating his own mantra. What he came up with is, I trust that I'm healthy and well. This is just a feeling and it does not control me. I trust that I'm healthy and well. This is just a feeling and it does not control me. Beautiful. Yeah. This is what healthy looks and feels like in this moment for him. And while it may look a bit different from the picture he had a year or two ago, it takes a moment to catch up and get to acceptance. But it's worth doing the work to get there. So, beautiful health and wellness seekers, if you have an assortment of aches, pains, or other symptoms, and like my client, you're ticking off most of those wellness boxes and you're working in conjunction with your healthcare providers, then I suggest pulling out your journal and have a conversation with your body. See what it has to say. Who knows what you might figure out? Or maybe invest in You Can Heal Your Life and check out Ms. Hayes' affirmations. Or, like my client, you might want to create your own mantra to combat your discomfort or disappointment, reminding yourself you are doing all you can for your wellness, and this is what your body's best effort looks like today. So maybe at least come to terms with it, or at best celebrate it. I'm Liz Moser, a Mayo Clinic and National Board Certified Health and Wellness Coach. And thank you for watching this vlog about having a conversation with your body. If you have any questions about this vlog, health, wellness, or wellness coaching with me, please reach out via my website at lizmosercoaching.com. Bye for now, be well, and I will see you next week with another video.